Modern warships, corvettes, frigates, destroyers look futuristic. Stealth angles, phased array radars, vertical launch systems. But when you look at footage from recent conflicts, Black Sea 2022 to 2025, Red Sea 2024 to 2026, you see something surprising. Some ships take multiple missile or drone hits and keep fighting, while others sink or burn out from a single strike. The difference is rarely in the headline features, missiles, radar. It's in the quiet, almost invisible engineering decisions made years before the first weld. Let's look at how these ships are actually built today, using real examples. Russian project 20,380 corvettes, Turkish Ada-class corvettes, Chinese Type 056, Swedish Visby class, and others that have seen combat or tests. First, hull construction. Most modern corvettes and frigates use high-strength steel, HY80, HY100 or equivalent. Plates are 8 to 20 millimeters thick, sometimes up to 30 millimeters in critical areas. But strength isn't just about thickness, it's about welding quality. Modern shipyards use automated submerged arc welding and laser hybrid welding for long seams. A good weld must be full penetration with no inclusions, cracks, or porosity. One bad weld in a bulkhead or deck can turn a survivable hit into catastrophic flooding. Example: in 2022 to 2023, several Russian corvettes and frigates suffered secondary explosions after Ukrainian missile/drone hits. Analysis showed poor compartmentation and inadequate fire suppression, but also questionable weld integrity in some cases. Leaks propagated along seams. Contrast with Turkish Ada class. They use double-spaced hull in vital areas and very tight compartmentation. When one was hit in exercises, damage stayed localized. Second, compartmentation and watertight integrity. Old warships had dozens of small compartments. Modern ones have fewer, larger ones for better habitability and maintenance. But the best designs keep critical systems, magazines, engines, CIC, in isolated armored boxes. Swedish Visby class stealth corvette has extreme compartmentation. Each major system is in its own sealed zone with independent power and fire suppression. That's why it can theoretically survive multiple hits below waterline. Russian Buyan M class small missile ship has less subdivision. When hit, flooding often reaches vital areas quickly. Third, armor versus stealth trade-off. Modern ships rarely have thick armor belts like World War II cruisers. Instead, they use splinter protection, Kevlar, composite panels, around vital areas. Stealth shaping reduces radar signature, but it also creates large internal voids that can channel blast effects. Chinese Type 056 corvette balances both. Angled superstructure for stealth, plus internal Kevlar spall liners, plus good compartmentation. Fourth, damage control systems. Modern frigates have automated firefighting, high fog water mist, CO2 flooding, remote-operated valves, and redundant pumps. But the key is crew training and physical layout. A single bulkhead door left open during battle can doom the ship. That's why some navies drill battle ringing, everything sealed in seconds. Real example: in Red Sea 2024 to 2025, some ships survived multiple drone/missile impacts because blast was contained by armored bulkheads and automatic suppression kicked in fast. The one small detail that often decides survival. It's usually the quality and placement of internal bulkheads, plus weld integrity, plus fire main redundancy. A 10mm steel bulkhead with full penetration welds can stop a 100-kilogram warhead blast from propagating. A poorly welded or thin one lets fire and flooding spread. So when you see a corvette or frigate on the water, remember, its real fighting ability is determined not by how many missiles it carries, but by how well it was welded, subdivided, and protected in places nobody sees on photos. It's classic naval engineering, trade-offs between cost, stealth, speed, firepower, and the brutal reality of combat damage. What do you think? Which modern warship design do you consider the best balanced for survivability today? Russian, Chinese, European, American? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. In the next video, we'll step back to something simpler, why old lathes and machine tools often outperform modern smart versions, and what that says about real engineering priorities.